Hey girls, it's Tuesday. I think stress of midterms are getting to me and I don't even feel like I've accomplished anything, which I think I say that a lot.
I'm looking back. Yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll see further than my little head allows me.
We were talking about zodiac and that whole astrology thing we were talking about on the channel, and I know a lot of Aquariuses. I didn't really think too much about it, but a lot of my family on all sides that I get along with are Aquariuses, and a lot of my friends are Aquariuses that I end up getting really close to, and either that or Leos or Aries. Those are my sets of people that I just kind of have noticed, and I've never really looked into the exact descriptions of all of them or anything. I just kind of know my own. And, I don't think Megan is a typical Aquarius for what I have known most of my Aquariuses to be. So I just kind of thought that was funny that I know when your birthday is, but I never thought of you as an Aquarius like I think of my mother or my sister or my aunt on my dad's side, or Callie for that matter. Callie and I have made a pact. She reminded me of it. I found it last year, and she reminded me of it this year in time. And so I made a pact with her, and me and her are doing NaNoWriMo, which is National November Writing Month. And you sign up on the website and you do 50,000 words in 30 days in all of November, and you turn it in. And it's just kind of like a little competition. I guess you get goodies, but it's more like a self-goal. And so you can have outlines and character sketches, but you can't have anything new. So me and her working on that and bouncing things off. And so I signed up on this site, and apparently there's like a liaison on University of Idaho campus, and there's going to be like a kickoff party where we're going to get together. And there's going to be write-ins where you go to One World Cafe and Sisters Brewery and you go and you just write together. So I never knew this all existed, but I'm pretty excited. And I really wish Callie was here with me to experience it all with me. Which, by the way, Mom might be going to Salem next week, which is after midterms, and I might be able to go and see you, Callie, so I'm excited. And I want to see the little monster and Raptor. Hope that's okay. Questions! Someone asked if image is important. As you can tell, I've never been really into a big image thing, as in looks, never really into a lot of fashion. I'm a jeans and t-shirt kind of girl, and in winter months I love sweatshirts, ponytail. Things that I do, I kind of do for myself, or just kind of like, I want to do this, I don't know why, like piercing my tongue, dyeing my hair purple. Better how I'm treated when I'm kind of look more like the creative type. And yeah, because otherwise, like now, since I dyed my hair blonde, I've been perceived as quiet and shy. And I told my family this, and they laughed for a while. So my whole personal image, I just try to be as the best person that I can be, and I'm working more and more on that. I'm kind of selfish, so image is kind of important to me in that way. I kind of care what people think when it comes to me as a person. My favorite comedian is probably Eddie Izzard. If you haven't heard of Eddie Izzard, you need to. You really need to watch him. Especially back when I don't know if he still does it anymore, but he's transsexual, and so he's fun to watch. He's really cool. He does like history and politics and just that kind of humor. I'm a big Robin Williams fan too. I like his stand-up comedy a lot better than any of his movies. And Brian Regan is another one. He's kind of funny. If I could have any talent, what would that be? I would love to create music, to pick up an instrument and be able to play it, or to write songs in my head and just flow with lyrics and everything. I suck at that. bouncing. The adoption versus my own, I'm not sure if I'll be able to have my own kids, so I have made peace with the fact that, is that necessary? Go lay down. Made peace with the fact that I'll probably have to adopt. So I would like the experience of carrying a child and being pregnant. I've watched a lot of birth things. I've watched a lot of pregnancy stuff through all of my developmental psychology classes and my sexual psychology classes, and the first thing they do is like, hey, this is what it's like to give birth and be pregnant. And I still want to. I still want that experience. And so that would be the only part that I ever regretted. But even if I did end up conceiving my own child, I even might want to adopt as well. Oh, my question. This sweatshirt I got from Forks, but it's soft and comfy, and it has been my new, like, cuddly thing I'm tired I'm going to throw on. And then I have these black pants that look kind of nice, and they've got the cargo pockets, but they got kind of like a sweatpant waistband. And this is like my comfy attire. It doesn't look really bad, but it's still just like throw on, go to class, be comfortable, and go home and go to bed. And I just want to know what your guys' favorite comfy article of clothing is. So let me know. And Janelle, I will see you tomorrow.